Alright then, welcome back to, this will be episode 3, but technically episode 2, because I died in the first world, that was episode 1. But let's just call this episode 3. Now I cooked the food, I got the food, and we can finish up cooking that now. What was I doing? House. Yes, the house. I'm pretty sure the copper update is now like actually just a thing. I'm not sure if I'll get achievements for. Oh, it's the same as the stone sword. Alright then, now I need iron so I can make shears so I could then see if I can make a copper golem. Should be iron somewhere. Oh. There's a second guy here. Zombie. Oh, the baby zombie. You can't hit me. Oh, come on, why isn't it dead yet? Do I have torches? No, I don't have torches. Why would I have torches? Yeah, go into a cave. I mean, I've got full armor. It's better than the last one I went into a cave. I just need 2 iron. There's 2 iron down there. Did I need this gravel for something? Probably. That was unnecessary risk. Good to know I haven't changed. Am I getting back up? Who knows? Look around for safety? No, there's mine. Yep. Behind me? Or something? No, nope. There's not. Good to know copper can mine iron. So it's better than gold at least. Which is a bit of a surprise because copper is like way easier to find than gold. Like it used to take like a couple of minutes to get full iron. But since copper is basically the exact same as full iron, it's only going to take a couple of like 30 seconds to get full copper. If it wasn't hardcore, that is. More iron. I've already completely forgotten what I was going to do for my house. As always. It's copper. Oh, copper helmet. That was almost good spawn for that stuff. gold. Like, that's the first bit of gold we found. And it's just worse than copper. I should make a shield before I even think about continuing. But who cares about the danger? It's not like this is hardcore or anything. Only I remember that. Remember the place a block in front of me the last time I died to a creeper. Wouldn't have died. Amethyst. Lapis. More lapis. Uh, okay, come on. Yep, there we go. I need to increase my size a bit. Oh boy. Oh, why? I keep on going to go for my torches. And I realize I don't have any torches. I need to sort it in my inventory as well. Look how horrendously it's all placed. There's food there. Why is there logs in my goddamn? God damn it. Alright. Better. This is a better. Better. Oh boy, that's a lot of mobs. You know, that's too many mobs. Not worth the risk. Oh boy. You know what, that's also not worth the risk. That's uphill, this is downhill. You probably just, like, go straight up. Oh, is the mining time for a copper slower than stone? Why? Stop shooting me with that stupid arrow. Oh, projectile protection. No, wait, this is just deep slate. That's why it's taking so long to mine. I doubt you can see anything in the video because I myself can't see anything. Okay. Wait, put a block in front of you. I need to remember to do that. I'm out of food. I rushed to start getting blown up. Alright then. We'll eat zombie flesh. That's gold. Or is it? Nope, that's iron. Here we go. Definitely got enough iron now for shears at least. And whatever else I need iron for. I think I would have seen diamonds by now. Same protection as gold. Alright, let's get going back. Oh, we'll take that. I'll take the non-hunger and do some zombie flesh. The golden helmet on for a little bit extra protection from the arrows. Nope, and I really should. Every time. I'm gonna create like 7 new worlds in an episode. Uh, maybe this time, in this world, I'll live past episode 2. Show coordinates, yeah. Nah. Blah 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 blah. Render distance 10. I'll clear off. Experiments. Now none of these turn on because the copper update is now actually just there. Create the world. So what's that? 5 times out of 5 that died because I went into a cave when I shouldn't have. Why does it look so dark? First thing you do, chop down a tree. I really should just be building a wall instead of all this complicated crap. I play way too risky for hardcore. You can tell I'm not usually a hardcore player because they didn't release hardcore until recently. For Bedrock at least. Inventory sorting and for once. 1, 2, 3. 6, 7, 8. Don't go in the cave. It may have short-term rewards, so it's not going to be that good for long-term. Alright then. This is like the third worst biome to be in. Or at least, it's definitely top 5 at least. Because, like, villages, I don't think they can spawn in this biome, and if they do, then I'm incorrect. But I don't think they can. Plus, nobody likes snow. What was I doing? Yes. This is what I was doing. I don't know why the boat isn't there. But okay then. I guess you can't unlock boats unless you craft a boat. I think it's better if you do like this for when it comes to ice boating. Definitely need to increase my sensitivity. I don't know why the boats have like 17 HP. Makes no sense. I wish for a different biome. I thought that was a pumpkin. I guess that one doesn't have the secret passageway. It's still got stuff in it, doesn't it? Yeah, it's got a bed. It would have been good to get villagers early, but I guess we don't get that. Now, should have I grabbed anything else over there? Probably. I'm not turning around just to grab something else. Pumpkins! Scared I'm gonna get attacked by a polar bear or something like that. Oh, a village. So villages can spawn in this biome. There's the really bad villages. With the ice huts. And the weird cows. Come on, there's bound to be like potatoes or something in one of these chests. Oh. I hope that doesn't piss off anybody. Any iron golems or anything like that. Perfect house. He should come as a house designer. Bread. I didn't mean that. I don't think there's any village up there. At least I don't think there is. Is there a village across there for? Nope. And this also doesn't have a chest, does it? Nope. You'd think there'd at least be like a blacksmith chest. But no, there isn't. Okay, let's see. What are we building our house? Because this village is just horrendous. But if it's what we've got, it's what we've got. You deal with what you're given. I do not want to have to flatten this. Let's just go somewhere where it's actually flat. Like, I don't know. Here. There we go. Now, I've decided that since I'm dying so much, I thought this would be a breeze. Like, a quick, I don't know, one world, maybe an hour at the most, quick playthrough in Minecraft. But I've died like 7 times and I still haven't gotten into the Nether. Like, seriously? Am I really that bad at this game? So, I'm going to allow myself to sleep. Because it's already challenging enough. If I need to build a house. Or at least protection. "15 blocks" as about 3 by 5? No, because you're doing square. 2 by 4. Yeah, I was right, it was 2 by 4. So protected from the outside world. These walls protect me from everything. It's 4 by 4, no 4 by 5, not 3 by 4. With one spare. So realistically, we want this to go out to at least around this. Get to go up there. Around here, like this. I mean, just be sure we should probably go up there. And then get down here, block that off, and then we can block off this bit. Yeah. So that's only like 15,000 stacks of wood. Now these trees can be grown big, I believe. Like if you place it in a 2x2, then it'll grow big. I'm like 3% sure. You pre-shotting loser! Right, I probably have to climb up the wood. Like, not the wood. The bushes in order to make out this tree. I really don't like it in the snowy biomes, but it always looks darker than it actually is. Always darker than it actually is. There's no way I'm going to build a shop all the way to the top of this without having to build up, right? Never mind. Alright, where was the house? Over here, yes. Our main goal was to make a goddamn copper golem. Like, that's been the main goal of, basically, most of these worlds. I already picked up a pumpkin earlier, and I've got two in my inventory. Yep, I've got two in my inventory. Oh, of course. Now, go like this, go like that. And I'll make a stack of them. You can never make too much fences. This is why I don't like snow. I can't tell where the edge of the border is. Ugh. Snow. Alright, so then it goes up like I don't know, because I don't know. The only reason this bit is being included is because it'd be a danger if I didn't include it. Because mobs will be able to spawn up and then jump down. And I'm out of benches. Oh, of course. At least one thing's good about the snow. I won't be able to see the weird grass that spruce trees make when they grow the 4x4 and a 2x2 way. No, I don't have any bones on me because I haven't killed any skeletons. Yes, because I placed two there in one click. Genius. Uh, I can't tell if that's ice, water, if this is just bugged, or if it's blue ice, or yeah. I hate those fancy graphics. I don't like them. I can't tell if this is just a gap in the world, water, ice, or something else entirely. I don't like the fancy graphics that Minecraft gives us. I didn't get into Minecraft because it has high specs. I got into Minecraft for its mechanics, not the shadows, the mechanics. I couldn't care less if you could do that with a shadow. It makes me think that's the border and not that. I don't care if it's fancy. It just makes it annoying to tell the difference between what's an edge of the build block and what's just a shadow. Like, why the hell is there a light going through that? Like, why? There's like 17 blocks and there's light going through it. I don't know how. That looks like ice. It looks like it. Tell me that isn't ice. Tell me it isn't. Like, at least that looks like water from this angle. But that doesn't look like water from this angle, does it? But if you go over here, it looks like water. But if you go there, it now looks like ice. And we're in an ice biome. So I'm going to look at that from here and be like, okay, looks like ice. I'm going to skim over it and I'm going to look at my wood and then I'm going to go like that. And I'm going to fall. And that's because of these shadows as well. It looks like it just looks the same. It's so stupid. If I knew how to turn it off, I would turn it off. Because I'm looking at this and that looks like ice. So I'm not going to look at it again. I'm just going to be looking at it and then boom. Just fall into it. Oh, it's starting to turn night. I wonder if the snow layers will stop them from growing. Ah, yes. I'm pretty sure the last night, yes. Popped me out there. didn't it? But I guess that's a valid spot as well. Makes sense to me. Now I have to go around. Oh, tree grew. Not enough. Okay. One problem at a time. We go from there, and we try and finish off the thing. And that starts by uncrafting all that. Make a stack of that. Going like that. And then that. Up here. Quickly destroy this. For the sake of safety. Why didn't you just go in my inventory, you weirdo? You know what? I agree. Let's just make that double as tall. I need aim assist when it comes to placement and stuff. Good damn. Oh my god, I completely covered the area. There's no flaws in its safety whatsoever. Like no mobs will be able to just oh yeah. No mobs will be able to just do that with the no safety whatsoever. I need to be as safe as possible. As many places as possible. And no matter how unlikely, it's still possible that something jumps like that. Just because they can't sprint doesn't mean they can't just jump. No matter how unlikely it is. I doubt they can get past that. Yeah, that's just asking to be jammed. So what was that? If I'm doing one of them, I can do it on all of them. Good. Good, 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 good. Good. Alright, here we are. Much better, much better. Now we get rid of the benches around our miniature house. Now we have a wall. A wall of safety that I do not feel safe in. Because I haven't placed in torches. Because I have no coal. Because I have no charcoal either. Because I have no stone either. I also do not have a mine. also got no food, but that isn't as important as the rest of the stuff. Hats. Yeah, it makes that weird grass whenever the 2x2s grow. Never liked it. Makes me have to replace it when I'm in a super flat world. Or somewhere that doesn't snow. I have to replace the grass every time I grow one of these. Which is why I don't like using this type of wood. Because in order to get a large supply, you have to ruin the look of your buildings. In order to get a large supply of the wood, you have to ruin the look of your grass. Which is just like, seriously? But then again, I don't really build that often. Not because I don't believe I can build, but like I know I can build, I just can't be arsed building. Yeah. No. I need like, I don't know, that much to stay in my inventory. Just burn the extra fences. There we go. Now I have to keep on top of that. I also need a bucket so I can make a farm. Does the farm need to be in the fences? Yes, it does. Which means I need iron. It all boils back down to iron. Because I need iron, I need to go into a cave. If I need to go into a cave, I don't have any armor, I don't have a shield, and I'm going to die. Since I do get the anchor, I'm not going to put a spell in time and put a shield on. And even if I do get a shield, I probably won't use it. And that's how I end up dying in most of my hardcore worlds. So, no caving. Let's not cave. Then, how do you get iron? Well, I could trade with the villagers to get the tools and that. But then I need a way of getting. Oh, I can use wood. Yeah, we're going to industrialize this stuff. Okay, so next episode, I'm going to attempt to gather all the villagers inside a miniature fence over there. Yeah. Inside, like, I don't know. This fence. I'm going to gather all the villagers inside this fence. Which probably isn't going to make it really difficult for me to keep them all in one Y level. I don't know why I didn't break this down before doing this. Like, why am I sticking to the grid? I can break the blocks underneath. You can't stop me. Yeah, I can just... Oh yeah, it's downwards. Should I make a shovel? Probably. Am I gonna? No. Why would I? I'm already like 90% done. So next episode, we're going to gather all the villagers in here. Just in case, we're going to increase the height of this by 1. You never know. You never know. We have all the villagers in here. And then we're going to sort them out into their own pens and stuff. Or will we? Who knows that? Probably won't even remember this by the time I make the fourth part. Oh, cheaper. Yeah, it's because I was going to make torches. You're going to continue and I'm going to make torches. Yes, torches. Now I could put them coordinatedly, or I could just put them wherever. I prefer to put them wherever, then get angry and fix it later. I'll know if it's safe if all the snow is melted. That'll be a good indicator of my safety. If all the snow melts, it means I've placed the correct amount of torches. How come I can place on that one there, but I can't place it here? Like, just because it's tail doesn't mean I can't place it on the side of it. Like, bro. Like, let me place it on the side. There's nothing wrong with the side of it. Weird ass blocks. Okay. Now, most of this snow should melt eventually. Can't wait to end this video and then start the next episode. Die, make another world. Finish the episode, die, make another world. Every single episode for the next 45,527 episodes. Or maybe by that point I would have actually gotten good enough at this game to not die immediately. It's all about patience. Of which I have none. Anyway, that's episode 3 done. So, see ya, losers.